closing in on first pitch here in downtown Los Angeles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. As the sun sets here over Dodger Stadium in hazy Los Angeles, we've got an evening of baseball to keep us entertained as MLB The Show brings you exclusive coverage of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup?
Well, when you start tossing around phrases like most feared slugger, the name Manny Ramirez has to be right near the top of the list. There's just nowhere to pitch this guy. They're going to need to be awfully careful with him in this one.
All right, Dave, thanks. Rex will be along in a moment, but first let's check out the starting lineup for the visiting Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. A face-off against a guy that's been labeled one of the top pitching prospects in baseball the past few years. The hard-throwing left-hander Clayton Kershaw. And behind him defensively, the Dodgers will line up like this. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there.
First pitch, 7-10.
Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch, 1-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. One on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over near second. Carroll is there to put it away, and Ramirez is kept off base to start the ball game. And as we get started here, let's give you a look at how these two teams stack up side by side on our offensive comparison graphic. Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Whoa, he may not see one better than that.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one.
Boy, he might be saving that slider again until he gets to 2 strikes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch swung on and sent on the ground down to third. Therefore it is Blake. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Our umpiring crew tonight, Mike Marquez handles the balls and strikes. Tennessee Wally Hughes over at first. The crew chief Charlie Sawyers at second. And rounding out the group, Doc Bryant over at third. Dan Ugla will dig in here. Here's the first offering. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Right there is Belliard. Throw on to Minkiewicz gets him, and that'll end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. And a look now at the starting lineup for the host Dodgers, again brought to us by State Farm. Rick Vandenherk will get the call to face them, and the key for him will almost certainly be getting ahead in the count early. We've seen in the past when he's forced to work from behind, he can run into some problems. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Russell Martin will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, and this afternoon's off to a good start for these guys already. They had a 1-2-3 top half, and now they've got their leadoff man on here.
Ronnie Belliard will take his cuts now. First pitch coming. Ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
And he's digging himself a hole right here. It's hard to get veteran hitters to chase stuff like that.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he goes right with the fastball here. A drive out to deep right center field. Ross is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
Got into this one just a bit too much, and this thing winds up just shy of the 375 sign for the out.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in the always dangerous left fielder, Manny Ramirez. First pitch coming. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
Good pitch there as Manny falls into an 0-2 hole now.
And if you're going to throw him fastballs up, make sure that they're plenty up.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And he's bounced back nicely here after the leadoff single. He's kept that guy anchored at first.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. The letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch, and he took away extra bases right there. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. On to the second now from Los Angeles. No score here on the show. Jorge Cantu leads things off now in the top half of the second. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. One 0 pitch is hit on the ground to third. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
Big curveball there, but give him credit. He stayed right on it and pulled it right down the line for a sharp single.
Cody Ross will stand in for the first time here. First offering on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Late on the changeup, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Ball slicing away from him there, but that's a good jump and a good first step as he runs this one down.
Ronnie Paulino digs in at the plate. First pitch coming. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
And even when you think a guy's going to be taking that first pitch, you don't just want to lay that fastball in there letter high.
Let's go.
sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And Manny puts this one away without too much trouble for out number 2.
Well, Manny, as you well know, can sometimes turn things into an adventure on fly balls out there, but he makes a nice running catch that time.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Here's the first pitch to him. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
And he's come back pretty sharply ever since giving up that leadoff single.
He's set, now the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Struck him out on a good pitch there. And if you're keeping tabs, that's his 100th punch out of the season. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Doug Minkiewicz will start things off in the bottom of the second. And that misses inside, 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike, 92 on the radar gun that time. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will be a foul ball. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
First time through the lineup, it's clear to see he's using his fastball early in the count to set up his other pitches, and that sequence paid off to perfection right there.
Casey Blake will get his first shot at it here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Blake awaits the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
watches this one in there for a high strike. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
And as a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here he just stays right on it and picks up a solid one-out single.
Jamie Carroll will step in now. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And when you need a double play ball, I don't see the logic of working this guy up in the zone.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
In there, 2-1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's the full count offering. And, a close pitch here on 3-2, but Mike Marquez behind the plate calls it ball 4.
And boy, those last few pitches there were nowhere close to the strike zone. When you've got 2 strikes on a guy, you've got a little more margin for error, but not that much.
Brian Barton will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
Oh, now what do you go back to here?
Two-two pitch on the way. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, now you wonder if Joe Torre's going to send his guys here on 3-2.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Yeah, this might be the hardest double play to turn. The shortstop's got to wait for that pitcher to get over to the bag, and that was too much to ask for, so the inning continues.
Clayton Kershaw will stand in. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And he's yet to drive in a run on the campaign, but he could help himself out right here.
Here's the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Dude, enough already. He gets it.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Why is the pitcher swinging 2-0?
And man alive, that looked awfully good from up here. 3-1 though.
And Mike Marquez isn't a real big guy, but sometimes he'll call those high pitches a ball.
.3-1 on the way. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
And it misses, ball 4. And he's just committed the cardinal sin there, Dave, of walking the opposing pitcher.
And he's managed to load the bases now, despite just 1 hit in the inning. Got to find a way to bounce back out there.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Russell Martin. Through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Bases loaded, that first pitch oftentimes is the best one you'll see. Pitcher just trying to put one down the middle to get ahead.
Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Cantu is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
Missed opportunities will haunt you as they were held in check despite loading the bases.
So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Emilio Bonifacio is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Now the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
And you talking about locking a guy up. He didn't even bend his elbows on that swing.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
This is a big pitch coming up. You do not want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that's right there. I'll tell you, though, complaining like that's only going to make that strike zone tighter.
Rick Vandenhurst will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
And in a scoreless game, let's see if they try to use the stolen base to get some offense going.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Ready with the 2-1. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Kershaw's only play at first, so it's a successful sacrifice.
Pitchers spend a lot of time on this in batting practice, and it works out here as he's able to move that runner into scoring position with just 1 out.
So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the 3rd, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Minkiewicz is under it. 2 gone.
Boy, it can be a fine line between success and failure in this game sometimes. If he squares up on this fastball, he's got a chance to drive it out of the park. Instead, he misses it by a fraction of an inch, and it winds up as a routine pop-out.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
And this is something we've seen before. He'll be sailing along, and then all of a sudden, his control will completely desert him. Not sure if that's physical or mental, but either way, it's not a good sign.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He waits, now the pitch. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. But fortunately, no advance. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. In there, a base hit. And the runner will score from second. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in the dangerous first baseman, Jorge Cantu. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stick around.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
And so far, his mechanics look like they're just a little out of whack here in the 3rd inning.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 2-1. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Might have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch is right there.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3 and 2.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Well, when you're already in a deep hole, the last thing you want to do is keep digging. But the walk here is only going to make things worse.
Cody Ross will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
That was a good job by the catcher getting the glove on that, or both runners might have been able to move up.
Trying to keep the ball down here as this one finds the knees for strike one. To right field. Settling under it is Ethier, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Ronnie Belliard will start things off here for the Dodgers with Manny Ramirez scheduled to hit second in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Strike called, 2-1. And this pitch is taken outside, I suppose. 3-1.
Man!
Fouled back. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall.
And let's get another look at this on our State Farm show motion cam. You'll see him tracking this, and now freeze it. That is concentration, because he knows that once we roll this video, he's going to take a jolt. And, oh, that hurts.
So 1 away here in the inning for Manny Ramirez. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2-0.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first 2 pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Ah, boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
Now the 2-1 home to Manny. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And Manny should have himself extra bases. Now Maben gets it in here off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And as the summer's heating up, so is his bat. Look at this swing here in show motion. He's definitely got it working now.
Andre Ethier will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now the fastball from Vandenherk as he gets ahead 0-1. And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And that'll serve a useful purpose if you can go after the outside corner low and away now.
And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
Looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Maben is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Doug Minkiewicz will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Comes set, now the pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And he's trying for his 19th run batted in of the year if he can be successful here.
Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Marlins 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Ronnie Paulino will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Maybe looking for something away. He gave up on that one.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Can't fault the pitch there. That's well placed. Maybe just a hair off the outside corner. But that's right where you want that thing on 3-2.
Cameron Maben will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
And sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And Ethier's able to look this one in for the first out. Emilio Bonifacio will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
And remember, this is a very tough guy to double up, so even on a ground ball, they might not get out of the inning.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Well, he got the ground ball he needed, but this one had eyes, and his first and second now was still only 1 out.
Rick Vandenhurst will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with 1 man out. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Boy, if I'm in that third base coaching box, I'm giving him the bunt sign right there. Can't risk a double play ball.
Pause, now the pitch. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Some teams will let their pitchers swing away there, but he's able to sacrifice both men into scoring position, where a 2-out knock could plate a couple.
2 men on, 2 out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Tuesday night baseball here on the show as we take a look at scores from the National League now, as here on the West Coast, many of the East Coast games have already gone final. Casey Blake will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Here's a ground ball to first. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out.
Just a little cue shot here to first, and that's a good way to start the inning. He'll take it.
So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Jamie Carroll. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2.
And I'll tell you what, with the 8th place hitter due up, you love to get a 1-2-3 here and force that pitcher to lead off the following inning.
Brian Barton will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
And this is a guy you want because you'd love to have the pitcher leading off in the bottom of the 5th.
Now a ball lined towards center field. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 2-0. Chris Coughlin will be the batter. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
And you can tell this last inning or two, he's starting to find that extra gear on his fastball. That one looked like it had a little more explosion than it did earlier.
So one gone now for Dan Uggla. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And even with the bases empty, they're pitching him very cautiously here.
Two-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Oh, be careful now.
Now the 3-0 offering. And ball 4 as Ugla is aboard.
And once he got to 2-0, I think he was peeking at the on-deck circle, because he didn't look like he wanted any part of this guy.
Jorge Cantu will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Definitely inside.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Ah, you can tell. He's still frustrated after that first called strike.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Ahead in the count, he's just trying to work that curveball down in the zone, and now you lose the force. You're no longer pitching for a ground ball now. Now you're pitching for a swing and a miss.
And that misses 2-2.
And this might all be done to set up that changeup again. Let's see if he comes back with it.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, and he runs his fastball right in on the hands. Ooh, this is what you call locking a guy up.
Cody Ross will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And this is a good time in the ball game to be selective. Go ahead and run that pitch count up a bit.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Whoa, that may have been his pitch right there.
A 2-1 offering. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And that's the beauty of an open base. You do not have to give in to him here.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Clayton Kershaw will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
And he is just in complete control out there.
Ooh, awfully close to strike 3. Probably should have been strike 3. Instead, it's 2-2 now.
Boy, nothing comes easy, does it?
Now the 2-2 pitch. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And he's able to retire his opposite number there, as these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
And he misses again, 2-0.
And this crowd's fallen into a bit of a lull here in the middle innings.
Around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Coghlan there to grab it as that becomes out number 2.
And he's really overpowering this lineup right now. That's 7 in a row he's set down.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
And the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Ronnie Paulino will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Let's go, guys.
And this is low, ball one.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
The 1-0 pitch. In there, 1-1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Boy, and walks have certainly been a problem so far, and they're a pitch away from another one to start the inning.
The 3-1 coming. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And he may have reached for ball 4 there as this is sent on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
One-0 on the way. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And Maybin is going to wind up here with extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And the way their starter's throwing, another run here might be all they need. And he's in the scoring position now with 2 bases.
Out of the Dodger dugout now is Joe Torre as he'll head toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Call to the bullpen now, and taking over on the mound is the right-hander Ronald Belisario. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And this is without a doubt a strikeout situation right here, as you can't let this deficit get any worse than 2.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Late decision to offer at the changeup as this is bounced to third. And a throw to Minkiewicz gets him 2 gone.
And this is one of those situations as a hitter where you wish you could have a do-over. That was right down the middle.
Rick Vandenhurst will be the batter. And here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
And boy, a 2-out hit here at the plate would really go a long way towards helping his own cause.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
And even when you're missing low with the fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Oh, and he's doing it all right now. Pitching, hitting, driving in runs. He should earn 2 paychecks for this one.
Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
Still looking for his first hit of the game to keep that 10-game hitting streak going.
Here's the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. Throw goes to Belliard at second for the force, and that'll do it. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Manny Ramirez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with 1 bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
And he's just got it on cruise control now. That's 9 straight he's set down.
Andre Ethier will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it is Ugla. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2.
Add one more to the streak. 10 straight he's retired, and they're not even getting good at bats right now.
Doug Minkiewicz will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
And now here in the 6th, down 3, you've got to get something cooking soon.
2 out, nobody on. Now the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. And boy, Mike Marquez really making it tough out there. It's 3-0.
And now at 3-0, you can sense his frustration out there on the mound. He thought that was a strike.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Might have been taken till he got a strike there. Not a bad idea.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Very close pitch to take on 3-1. But this might have been just a little bit outside, and he winds up losing him.
Casey Blake steps in now. First pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Good job of locking on location as he finds a zone with that one.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Justin Miller come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year. Chris Coughlin will get things going here for Florida with Dan Uggla to follow. In there, no balls and a strike.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that's in there, base hit. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, he gives this one a pretty good ride, but you'll see that high bounce takes it over the wall for a ground rule double.
Dan Uggla will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more. First pitch on the way. In there, strike one.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
And now they can shoot for the strikeout here, which would be a good comeback after the leadoff double.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
And here's a spot where with 2 strikes, you're just trying to get a guy to fish for something. But instead, this gets away and moves the runner up 90 feet.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And he's not missing by a little here. He's missing by feet.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Runner at third here, nobody out. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And, oh, that caught him flush as it ricochets toward first. And he gathers and throws to first for the out. Now let's see if he's okay.
So you think you want to be a pitcher? Look at the shot he takes here in show motion. Oh, and he's going to stay in the game after that? He's a gamer.
Dan Meyer will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Jorge Cantu will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
One 0 pitch now. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
A little over anxious trying to drive that guy in from third.
A man at third with 1 away. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
And 1.
And now you wonder if he'll get the same pitch 3-1 that he did on 2-0.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
And now's a spot where you need to come up with your best pitch on the mound.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. 1 out and a runner on third. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, Joe Torre knows as well as anybody that you have to have relievers that can come in and keep the ball in the strike zone. Walks are the last thing you want to see at this point.
Cody Ross will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
Well hit to right, but foul. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
And here you go from behind the plate. This is a good angle to show how that 4-seam fastball will rise at the end. That's a pitch that's awfully difficult to get on top of.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And digging in now is the catcher, Ronnie Paulino. Low for ball 1. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in LA. Get up and stretch. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Jamie Carroll will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Ross is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the seventh.
There you get a look at his pitches by inning so far. Obviously, the one that sticks out was that rough second inning. He expended a lot of energy getting through that one.
Brian Barton will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ross is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
James Loney will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch coming. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
And when you're up by 3, the last thing you want to do is hit a guy and maybe get a rally started.
Swing and a liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Nothing happened in that half of the inning against Rick Vandenherd as he holds on to a 3-0 lead. So they'll turn to the bullpen here, as coming on is the Taiwanese left-hander Hong Chi-Kuo. Cameron Maben will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Swing and a ball hit foul, as this will find the seats in right.
Foul ball.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Another 0-2 coming. And this will be grounded foul down the line at third. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Oh, and they've got him set up for the curveball away now.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Going right back in there again, 1-2. This one a few inches further in, and he's able to lay off.
Now a swing, and this is popped straight up, and this could be a tough play. Martin will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. Emilio Bonifacio will step in, a groundout victim as last time. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Ah, come on already!
Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, he's keeping the fastball low at least. That's all right.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And this is a guy that can turn a walk into a double or a triple in a hurry.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Yeah, no doubt, Matt. They'll need to keep a close eye on him.
Johnny Damon will take his cuts now.
Number 18, Johnny Damon.
Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
And a curious call here to put in a lefty to face a lefty on the mound.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And that's just his first stolen base of the season, but it's always nice to have something besides a 0 in that SB column.
He's ready now. The pitch. Called a strike on the outside corner. 2-1.
Nice little insurance run out there at second.
And Damon watches one that misses for a ball. 3-1.
Boy, and you've got to like the drama of a low-scoring game where every pitch means something.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Oh, look at Blake. Low throw, but oh, look at Mankiewicz. He makes that look so easy.
Well, he takes away a hit here. Have a look at this. He's got to stretch out to get the thing and then pop into throwing position to get his man at first.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, at least it gives them a few more options defensively, but you hate to do it at the expense of putting another runner on base.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. He doubled his last time. First pitch coming. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And being down 3-0's bad enough. He cannot let this get to 4 or even 5.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
And keep in mind, there's speed on the bases here.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And he's digging his own hole in the mound now.
Two and two.
Well, he created his own jam. Now he's trying to get out of it.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Dodgers nothing. So a new pitcher is set to go now as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call. Russell Martin will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Down the line, but this will kick foul. Foul ball! And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Maybe a little surprising they'd make a move here with the shutout going.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Tough throw to first. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Just really struggling to get anything going offensively right now. Even balls that are hit somewhat sharply are right at guys, and there's another example there.
Ronnie Belliard will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And this crowd really hasn't been much of a factor here to this point.
Belliard awaits the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And this is the time of the game where this part of the lineup really needs to come through.
And that misses as well. 3-0.
The last thing you want to do is put this guy on when you know who's on deck.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Well, they've got a 3-run lead here, so it's not imminent danger yet, but boy, you really need to be able to throw strikes here. When you start walking guys this late in the game, it is never a good sign.
Manny Ramirez will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
And you don't want to let things get away from you here. You've got to keep your focus when you're pitching with the lead.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Oh, you don't want to aim it, but sometimes you have to.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
You just can't afford to be putting guys on base this late in the game. Now all of a sudden the tying run's going to stride to the plate, so he better get his command back in a hurry.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Andre Ethier will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And how tough is it to come in right out of the pen and have to face this guy?
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses, 1-2.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
First and second now, 1 man out. From the stretch. In the dirt, but Paulino's able to get on top of it quickly. And a foul ball straight back. Ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. And the runner is in from second.
Well, they're finally able to break into the run column here in inning number 8. This game's still far from over, as they could still make this a ball game and hang in there in the late going.
Doug Minkiewicz will be the batter, 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
And the rally caps are out in force now.
Second and third here, 1 man out. As a look, now the pitch. Strike 2.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
That misses, 1-2.
And now this is where the rubber meets the road. You've got to bear down here.
fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. In to score now is Ramirez.
And a good at-bat there to make this a 1-run game as the RBI single cuts that lead to 3-2 now.
Casey Blake will stride in, rounded out his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Boy, and this is a critical part of the game now. He really needs to get a key out here.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
And with that tying run at third on the mound, you've got to be thinking ground ball here.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Ross is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
You'd love a base hit in that situation, but this is probably the next best thing as this ball's deep enough to get that tying run home.
So a new pitcher will come on now as we see the right-hander Jose Veras take over. Matt Kemp will get his first cuts here. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Yeah, with 2 outs, you got to get a good lead at first so you can score that go-ahead run on a ball in the gap.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Maben is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. And now Joe Torre up and out of the dugout heading for home plate, so it would appear we're going to see a double switch here.
Your attention, please.
Pitching change for you now, so we'll see the left-hander George Sherrill come on.
Your attention, please.
Dan Ugla will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Walking out for call.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
Get on base.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Barton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Jorge Cantu will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, and when you get strike one on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
And a little tail on that thing as it runs away from a right-handed hitter.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
Yeah, and this might have caught a little too much of that inside part of the plate. He didn't get it in all the way, and it winds up costing him.
Cody Ross will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and 1 down, so we'll need to beware of the ground ball here. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Well, and that's 2 straight hits now. And before this gets any worse, we may be seeing a trip to the mound here pretty soon.
Ronnie Paulino will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And you know he's thinking this would be a good time for my first hit of the ball game.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, look at Blake. What a flip for 1 to Minkiewicz, but it's not in time to get the pair.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
Cameron Maybin will step in a big spot here with the go-ahead run at third and 2 men out. And that's in there for a strike.
And they leave the lefty in to face the righty. This must be all about having a gut feeling as a manager.
The 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Leo Nunez comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
Leo Nunez. Your attention, please. This change for the Marlins. Now catching number 20.
Brian Barton is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the 9th. Lays off 1-0.
97 right out of the bullpen.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You don't think there's a little adrenaline flowing right now?
Some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
At home, you might ask, why is the closer in if it's a tie ball game? Well, the answer's pretty simple. They can't afford to give up even one more run, so you've got to have your best arm in the ball game and hope he can get you to extra innings.
Rafael Furcal will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. First offering on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups, so that's a nice call.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Man, I've seen guys be more aggressive clipping their hedges. Swing the bat.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And with possible extra innings looming, it'll be 8, 9, and 1 to start the 10th should we arrive there. Russell Martin will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
95 on the outside paint? Call the cops, you can't hit that.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Cantu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Emilio Bonifacio will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. And that's in there for strike one.
And Sherrill is, in fact, going to stay out there to start the 10th.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Pitch on the way. Sliced down the line at first. And the sure-handed Minkiewicz has no problem here.
Always good to get that first guy out to begin the extra frames. You want to get right back in that dugout as quickly as possible to keep momentum.
John Baker digs in at the plate. Now here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
And the one good thing about extra inning games, I get to work more with Soup. You're my idol.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here, 2 up and 2 down.
And this is exactly what you want. A quick inning here in the top of the 10th. You want to get right back to hacking so you can shift the pressure into the other dugout.
Hanley Ramirez will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And this is a guy that loves the moment on the mound. He lives for this.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
And if this winds up going to the 11th, you probably have to think he'll be back out there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Ball 2.
And they have pretty much been able to completely neutralize his power so far.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Minkiewicz will take care of him, and that will be that. So they go down without a whimper here. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ronnie Belliard will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here it comes. Called strike 0-2.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
Good swing on one.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
All right, winning runs on base here to start the 10th. Now you put these guys squarely on the defensive right from the start of the inning.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes Manny. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And this is maybe the one guy in the lineup you'd most like to have at the plate with a chance to win the game.
On the ground down the first base line, Ramirez. Back to first, it's a double play, and the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Andre Ethier will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Coughlin is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Chris Coughlin will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
And he's put together 2 spotless innings so far out of the bullpen. A third would be above and beyond the call of duty.
Dan Ugla will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Right there is Belliard. On to first, and Ugla's retired here for the second out.
And he's done just about all you could ask here in relief. 2 2/3 innings now with just 2 hits allowed. He's really come in and pretty much shut the door.
Jorge Cantu will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here's the first offering. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Up with it is Furcal. Throw on to Minkiewicz gets him, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Doug Minkiewicz will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And that's a fair ball. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Well, sometimes you hit rockets for outs, and sometimes you do this and wind up with a double. This game just ain't fair sometimes.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in will be Casey Blake, the third baseman. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
And in the 11th inning now, you got to move that runner up to third here any way you can.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And some tense moments now here in the 11th.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And this game's gone on so long, he didn't have that beard when the game started.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Okay, they get the out at first, but meanwhile, that winning run moves up to third base. Let's see what they want to do from here.
Brad Ausmus will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I don't understand this. You gotta walk this guy.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. The 0-1. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on.
Boy, and now the wheels are really starting to turn here.
And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball. takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though.
And it's worth keeping in mind here in extra innings that they've let this pitcher go a lot longer than I'm sure they anticipated.
Slowly hit to the left side. Throw to the plate, and the winning run is across to score. Throw to first will not be in time, and this ball game is over.
Well, they came right after him there with the game on the line, and he comes through with a clutch hit in extra innings and sends these fans home happy.
So a number of good individual performances to choose from in this one. But, Dave, what do you say we go ahead and name this guy the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, Matt, he was certainly a factor here. You see the 2 hits for him in the game, and he was certainly instrumental in helping his team win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, find us online at MLB10theshow.com. The Dodgers win it 4-3. Highlights from this 11-inning affair are coming up next. Now for all of us at the show, good night, everybody.